The endless expanse of the Mongolian steppe stretched before them, a pristine white canvas under a pale, icy sky. The air, still and clear, carried only the soft crunch of snow and the subtle whisper of the biting cold breeze. Behind him, a wooden sled, heavy with provisions, followed silently, a testament to their readiness.
Khulan, Batbayar's door.
The pale blue sky began to yield to a faint, ominous grey, slowly creeping in from the north.
The gentle whisper of the wind intensified, now carrying a sharper edge, stirring tiny swirls of snow.
Father?
A sudden, violent gust tore across the steppe, a primal scream echoing through the desolate expanse.
The dusting snow erupted into a furious vortex, visibility collapsing into a blinding whiteout in mere moments.
The horse whinnied in distress, its breath fogging the air in the brutal cold.
Their voices drowned by the storm's roar, they moved blindly, relying solely on instinct and memory.
The wind, a relentless force, pulled and shoved, threatening to tear them from the very earth. The sturdy horse stumbled, its legs sinking deeply into an unseen, treacherous snowdrift. Supplies shifted, threatening to spill into the raging tempest. Their thick clothing was stiff with ice, their faces raw from the brutal, snow-laden wind.
You are a good boy, my friend.
We must keep moving. The light will not last.
Beneath additional felt blankets, they endured, seconds stretching into an eternity of roaring wind and pelting snow. Their shared body heat and breath became their sole comfort against the relentless, encroaching cold.
Amidst the deep cold and silence, they waited.
Abruptly, the wind began to falter, its furious roar subsiding to a whistle.
Then, the powerful wind receded into a soft, almost inaudible sigh.
A profound silence enveloped the steppe, broken only by the hiss of falling snow and their ragged breaths. They were alive. Night had fully taken hold, and the temperatures plunged even further into the bitter cold. They used felt blankets over the sled, piling snow around it to create a crescent-shaped enclosure. With numb, clumsy hands, they worked with practiced coordination, a silent testament to their resilience. He struck again, and a brief flicker of light appeared. A small, fragile flame blossomed, casting dancing shadows on their frost-covered faces, small yet sufficient. They removed their mittens, gently blowing on their numb fingers, attempting to restore feeling. Batbayar slowly unwrapped dried meat. They ate in silence.
Each bite was a deliberate act of survival. No words were exchanged.
The small flame flickered, a beacon of precious life against the immense, silent cold. Outside, the steppe waited, cold and endless, as falling snow laid a fresh, undisturbed blanket.
The first rays of dawn, in soft purples and oranges, began to paint the eastern sky.
Frost dusted their faces, and their deals were stiff with the night's relentless ice.
With a quiet nod, they packed their remaining provisions, extinguished the embers, and erased their temporary refuge.
As the sun rose, casting a brilliant light, Batbayar and Khulan climbed onto the sled. They moved forward, a small, resolute dot against the vast, glittering expanse of the steppe.